Welcome everyone to Raw. And as you can see tonight, I have a really big show tonight. We have a gauntlet match between all of our former champions and Andre Chase to see who will be the NXT champion going forward. We got a #1 contenders match for the Pure Fusion Collective. You got a Money in the Bank qualifier match. You got Cody versus Jacob. You got a World Tag Team title match between the former NXT Tag Team Champions taking on, well, the best tag team champions that we have in our series. The World Tag Team Champions, the Viking Raiders, the War Raiders, whatever the fuck they call themselves.
Yeah.
And to start off the show, CM Punk versus Femi versus Sheamus versus Bron Breakker. One of these men is going to Money in the Bank. Who you got, Joker?
I'ma say either Oba or Bron. Woo.
Sounds like you're saying who. Like an owl.
I am not saying who, I'm saying woo.
I think it's Hoot, Joker. Yeah, so whoever wins my tag team title match tonight, well, they're going to be taking on A-Town Down Under at Money in the Bank. Yes, Joker, I just realized that you get the honors of having Stephanie McCare again.
Nice.
Yeah, I kinda forgot our whole week-to-week thing. I guess we could make it to where we have a title defended. Well, both titles defend every week. But I think that's unfair. And I like our whole thing that we have now. Defended once a week.
Understandable.
Oh, so we do got Sheamus's updated stuff. I was thinking that it was too late for that, and they still had his old song in the game. Sheamus is pretty much the only guy that's stuck with the same ring gear for his entire career.
Yeah, I think so, other than Randy Orton.
He changed it up a few times. I think Sheamus was the other one that kept the same style, though. Randy Orton, he usually put something new on it, like RKO or Orton. I guess you could also say Stone Cold kept the same gear.
I mean, CM Punk did too, until he started doing hype for me.
Yeah, Joker, there's a reason why I didn't bring up CM Punk. It's because, no he didn't. Even before his semi-retirement for, 7 years? He originally came out and wrestled in shorts.
Oh, yeah. I forget about the shorts.
I remember that because I already knew he wrestled in shorts from his TNA days and ROH days. Also, Joker, after thinking about it, I will say I think This Fire Burns is a lot better than Cult of Personality. Not to say Cult of Personality is bad, I just prefer This Fire Burns. How about you? What's your favorite CM Punk song? So, Cult of Personality?
No, the one before that.
I thought he only had 2 songs throughout his entire career. This and This Fire Burns.
No, like he had one more theme song and it was really good.
I never heard it.
He literally came out to it in the dog collar match against Giulia.
I don't remember it.
From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron.
Here's a man that we hardly ever use. Let's see if his fortune can change. I will say, our Money in the Bank, we have some very interesting names for that. Damian Priest, Ethan Page, Andrade, Eddie Guerrero. And who knows, maybe history repeats itself. Remember our last ladder match? Damian Priest won. Maybe we'll have Senior Money in the Bank.
That was very interesting that we literally had the real Money in the Bank winner with the big stage.
I was wondering if the AI is actually going to cash in on their own, or if it's going to be one of those, well, we just have a random title match. I don't know, who do you think is going to win it out of who we got so far? Honestly, my going pick, to be perfectly honest, I hope Ethan Page wins. I think he'd be a perfect Money in the Bank guy. That, and we can relive the whole Ethan versus Kross feud. I know I'd say Carmelo Hayes, but, well, Carmelo Hayes hasn't been doing good in our series. So much so that I'm thinking of reforming the Trick Mello gang. Maybe they could settle for some tag team titles, if anything.
Yeah.
And no, we're not doing Mello Don't Miz.
I just want to say that. So do it up, then.
There goes Sheamus. Yeah, I bet you were surprised by my inclusion for Sheamus, weren't you?
Not like honestly, honestly, one person I thought we would, I've already done this back then.
And hey, I was thinking of having him take on AJ Styles for the UK Championship, but now that's gone, I had to change plans. And my original plan was, if Oba won it, we are gonna have Sheamus versus Oba. And I guess I can still kinda have that with the NXT title if Oba or Sheamus ever win it. I knowing you're probably gonna do your whole random. So we might get Nia Jax winning the NXT Championship from, well, whoever it is. Right now, Charlie Dempsey.
Well, I do like to just throw a random match out there from time to time to just see if.
Well, yeah, whenever it lands on Cruz del Toro, you never give him the shot.
Yeah, fuck Cruz. He is a jobber who deserves to stay in catering.
Oof, I you say that because you don't even let him job. And I don't either,
Okay.
but that's because my whole thing with the LWO is over. I'm letting you have your fun with them now. And Eddie has already done it all for my show.
Yep, and Eddie has earned money in the bank on my show.
Yes, let's see if he can win it and potentially go back to facing Karrion Kross, because I do remember they faced before, and we still have yet to have a second match.
True, so that would be a great way to kind of continue that.
But he cashing in on Kross.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, how many title matches has Kross won so far? One?
I thought he won all of it. So.
And it was literally just one. Well, I'll say, I'm glad that you're doing well by carrying Kross and to have him lose his first title defense.
I would never do that to someone. Not on purpose, actually.
I didn't say he lost his first title defense this season. It was a good valiant effort, but he met Oba.
Oba.
Speaking of which, depending on what happens at Money in the Bank, LA Knights or Jake the Snake may be running into Oba next.
Pray to God.
Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll use Ethan Page and have him go for the Intercontinental Championship. And there's a spear. Kick
Oh,
out.
that was close. That was really fucking close. Holy shit.
And did you forget I gave Oba resilience?
Kind of, yeah, but like that was really good. A really good close call.
I'm glad Bron Breaker's return to our series is going well.
I agree with
I was
all that.
thinking it was either going to be him or Scott Steiner. I picked him because, well, we use Scott Steiner all the time.
Yep, the big bad booty daddy.
I don't see Bayley anywhere. And she'd be the booty mommy, thank you very much. Ooh.
Ooh, that was fucking close. Closer than it should have been.
Yeah, after we're done recording this, I'm gonna go make some steaks. Bro kick.
Out of nowhere.
JTS.
Power. Bomb.
And Oba. One, two. So close.
Ooh.
I think if Oba wins this, then he jumps to my pick. Oh. fall from grace.
Understandable, sir.
Now what? We really like Femi.
Yeah. I was saying, like, Oba has been doing pretty good in this series.
Ouch, ran the kendo.
I mean, how I say, these guys are really taking it, man.
Oh.
Oh, heck, that.
I thought that was it for Punk.
I did too. I was getting ready to say, like, Oba was winning.
Get ready to sing the praises of the ruler in the bank. Or the Oba in the bank.
I mean, honestly, I think Oba Femi would be a good, a really good Money in the Bank winner if he was able to pull it off.
Well, I guess if he doesn't win here, he always has your show. Bro kick.
Look, kick. Bron. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus wins.
Sheamus in the bank.
Bron, you literally just let Sheamus win that.
And to be fair, he could have gone death.
True.
Yeah. 3 more.
Yeah. There you are. That's correct.
And that's it. Who's gonna walk out as my World Tag Team Champions and take on A-Town Down Under?
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
I'm curious, who do you want to win this match?
I'm going to say the Motor City Machine Gun.
Yeah, I figured.
But hey, if the Viking Raiders win, I won't be.
And then here I thought the the War Raiders were your favorite team ever since they knocked off, well, your least favorite team.
Which is true, you're not wrong.
You know, Imperium. Maybe I should have Giovanni Vinci in a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. And we have Vinci in the bank.
I mean, you can try to see if he can make the through.
Speaking of which, I gotta put Gunther in there.
Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Erik, the War Raiders.
Hey, you wanna know something crazy, Joker? According to my thing, Gallus has the most title reigns out of all of our tag teams. They won the NXT Championship twice. They won the WWE Tag Team titles twice, and they won the World Tag Team titles once. And damn, we really pushed them without realizing it. If you're wondering, it's Mark Coffey. Yeah, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang won the NXT titles twice. Then it was Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey won the WWE Tag Team titles. Then Jackal and Wolfgang. And then Jackal and Wolfgang also won the World Tag Team titles. Yeah, you miss your good old pal Jackal. Still there, Jackal?
Yeah.
Who's the one guy you miss the most in the series? I bet Zarian.
Kind of like.
And hey, he got to retire with a win at WrestleMania. That's more than I can say for his half-brother.
Yeah, Bannon
He went to hell.
Ate shit on a finale.
I would say he ate a tsunami. Come to think of it, so it's Arian. Jackal, he went out with the bag. Valen, he went out in a coffin.
Yeah, like I'll say Valen didn't have the best, unbelief.
For those wondering, we will be having 7 matches again to make up for the unified roster thing.
Yeah.
I just decided not to have one this week because I have so many fucking multi-man matches.
I mean, fair, that was understandable.
Radio shock.
Cool. That gonna be it. 1, 2. Oh, almost.
Ivar kicks out. Hey, the Marcy Machine Guns. They are fastest rising tag team.
Yeah, I definitely would say so.
I think they also won their first WWE Tag Team title 3 matches in. So we're pretty much will probably be doing the opposite if they can win here tonight.
What? We tried to build them up first, then they win the world title?
Hey, maybe I'll have them face our most dangerous tag team of all time. Tama Tonga and the most dangerous man in the world, Tonga Loa.
No, if you really want them to fight a dangerous tag team, you put them against Undertaker and Kane.
And those guys lost to Imperium.
Sorry, they also destroyed some people.
Undertaker's first WrestleMania loss in our series was to Giovanni Vinci. I guess it could be worse. He could have lost to Giant Gonzalez. And there's a lot of homages to him as of late. I don't know why. Mainly from the New Day. Then again, it might just be Cradle Shock.
Is this gonna be it? 1, 2, 3.
Wow, they did it again,
Did it?
Joker.
Here are your winners, Alex Shawn and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Damn. They are on a fucking roll, Spectre.
That might be our new Bad Money.
Honestly, the Beacon had this fast of a rise.
Not really. It took them months. It took them nearly half the entire season to win the World Tag Team titles.
Okay, true.
But when they won them,
Bad
they
Money-
held them forever.
Yep, Bad Money what did come in and just win the titles like pretty quickly, so you're not talking about that.
Yeah, they were part of the Paragon the United Kingdom at the time.
Yep.
Well, Joker, are you ready for a preview of Cody versus Jacob?
Sure. But no, like I was saying, like I was very surprised that Zarian and Blake made an actual decent tag team.
I know, and it was all because you ruined my plans to have them feud against each other.
Sure. But they were one of our better tag teams, and I just felt like we couldn't break them up.
Funny, that was my plan all along. It just took me 3 years to do it. And I wanted to do it last year so we could have the majority. Well, those two going for the singles belts. But that didn't pan out too well because the Beacon kept winning the matches and retaining the tag team titles.
I told you they were just that good of a team.
Yes, I know. But yes, let's say our Samoan werewolf can continue the good momentum. So I'm curious, what do you think of JC Mateo in the Bloodline now?
I mean, it kind of works because Jacob Cobb is part Samoan.
Did you just say Jacob Cobb?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was thinking of Jacob Fatu there. And I meant Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb is part
Oh,
Samoan.
you want to know who I think is going to win Money in the Bank this year?
Solo?
Yes. I don't really see anyone else that would really fit. I would say Karrion Kross, but it doesn't look like he's even going to get a qualified match. Hell, it doesn't even look like he's getting a match, period. Oh, here's Cody Rhodes' new entrance, by the way. Oh, they added in the singing.
Wow, I'm very surprised that they actually added in the crowd singing.
Yeah, what do you think of his
Holy-
new entrance, Joker?
Come on, liking it. Like, they literally gave him his title entrance? Damn.
Oh, I don't know if you know this, but in the last update, they put in a Cody Rhodes 25 entrance. So this is it.
Know that.
Yeah, this is it with the title.
Oh. I like it. Holy. 2K actually did something good.
And
But
I
that's
say they
hard.
did a lot of good. They just also did a lot of bad. Like what happened when Universe just became completely broken with those 2 out of 3 falls matches. What still is in the game, by the way. 2K, put that in the fucking game. Why do I gotta make it every year?
Well, the crowd are chanting for Cody. They really want the American Nightmare to beat the Samoan Werewolf.
Well, he almost did. I think you still really like my whole Kevin Owens match as Jacob, when I just had Jacob play as a complete savage. You remember that, don't you? I even attacked the referee a few times.
Yeah.
I even hit him with the finisher. Dude got up in like 5 seconds. He's more durable than real life referees. Ouch.
I mean, Jacob has been doing pretty good for us as well. You can't lie.
Oh, I actually know who to give next week a shot for Money in the Bank. Drew McIntyre.
By the way, you didn't McDonald.
No, not McDonough, Drew McIntyre.
So I said Drew McDonald. Not Drew.
And your mic's very low, so sometimes it sounds like something else. And to me, it sounded like you said Drew McDonough. Yeah, you know, I can't wait for Mariah May to come into WWE and they name her... what? Alright. So, MM something. I know, you think Mariah May's gonna get to keep her ring name?
Maybe?
You excited for Mariah May?
I'm surprised AEW didn't sign her for longer.
Who says I didn't try?
Sure.
Maybe she wanted to leave. And try her luck in the E. Nope. No Samoa drop for Fatu. Cody cutter.
Cody is trying to take it to Jacob.
And Crossroads.
I think that's anyone else to take away the man there. Two. Pick him.
Yeah, fight forever, Jagger.
No, well, not forever.
I don't know Cody is the founder of that place, but seriously, people, calm down. Imagine if the Young Bucks actually come into WWE, would you like that?
Not really, right? I don't really care for the Young Bucks as I used to.
I thought too, cannot get that Samoa drop.
And that's mainly because I think they ruined themselves in AEW and wanted them.
I can barely hear you, Joker.
Okay, let me move you closer to me. I said,
I don't want to be any closer, Joker. I don't swing that way.
I think the Young Bucks have kind of ruined their own reputation with what they've done in AEW in a way.
With the whole CM Punk thing.
That and just other stuff, but it's like, I just don't think they're that credible anymore.
What a catch by Fatu.
Yeah.
And Fatu misses.
Fatu, like, he's trying to take it to Cody, like he really is. And down goes Cody.
I hope
Cody
you
goes
two
up.
can deliver this type of match actually at Money in the Bank. And there it is. Samoa drop.
Now he's
Spear.
gonna get the spear.
And damn, what a sequence right there.
Yeah, these guys are not letting up.
And Impaler DDT.
Taylor did.
1, 2. Kick out by Cody.
Oh, that was so close.
And they start fighting like the world title is on the line.
Well, the world title will be on the line when they face each other at the pay-per-view.
Money in the Bank.
This was just saying, they will fight without expectation.
Is that it? Well, Fatu
Good.
just pinned
Good.
Cody.
Now that's very impressive, Jacob. Very impressive indeed.
Frankie is trying to get Cody in the Money in the Bank spirit.
Ladder. Oh no. Jacob. Jacob. Think twice about this. Jacob. Put him down. Put him down. Not like that.
Now, if only if he could do a springboard close. A springboard moonsault. Well, on the ladder. So, Joker, you think we're looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion?
He possibly
And I
could
think
be.
Fatu is going to win it eventually. Will he win it at Money in the Bank? Speaking of Money in the Bank, these 4 women have a chance to join the ranks of Blair, Chelsea, Cora, and Tegan. Obviously, you know who Joker picked.
Hi.
Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot out of Giulia, aren't we?
Yeah? Yeah, we are.
And oh boy, she's pulled a lot of duties.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her
Yes,
way
I
to
know
the
the
ring
fucking joke.
from Tokyo, Japan. Giulia.
Yeah, so I mean is she debuted on NXT, she showed up on Smackdown, and now she's here for a Money in the Bank qualified match.
True? Like, he's moving up in the world.
After this, we find out who is gonna finally take on the PFC, for the women's tag team titles that we never use.
So you can say that. I would never use it.
Well, we're using them now, Joker, so shut up.
Yeah.
They're part of your responsibility, too. Especially since now we have a unified roster. And depending on things, we might also have a unified world titles. I don't know, that's something we want to do down the line since you're okay with the whole, well, unified titles.
Maybe. I'll have to think about it. But like,
And I think we're fine as is. You got your own set of titles. I got my own set of titles with the NXT titles floating.
Yeah.
And of course the women's tag team titles. Yeah, can you believe Kairi Sane actually defeated Liv Morgan in Liv's return?
Yeah, I can believe it. I can definitely believe it, sir.
Yeah, you're just hoping that we eventually get the treasure chest entrance for Kairi, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, she has to win a belt first. And who knows, if she wins Money in the Bank and EO can defeat Rhea, it might be those two in the future. But yes, Joker, after we're done with Money in the Bank, we got King and Queen of the Ring to go through. So I hope you got your 4 ready.
Oh, I already do. It's gonna be if Andre's case doesn't win, I'll put him in it possibly. I'll put Ethan Page in it. I'm gonna try and put Bray Wyatt in it.
And you can put anyone you want in it, as long as they're not the world champion. And what the hell was that guy in the back doing? How do you run away like that?
But yeah, like as I said, if Bray Wyatt doesn't beat Karrion, I'll put Bray in there. I was gonna definitely try and do Shawn Spears if he doesn't win tonight as well.
Oh, made you still haven't put Shawn Spears in your mid-card title picture.
And then
I know he won the hardcore title, but that's no longer a thing.
Yeah. Then I was gonna
Oh, who knows? We might debut Abyss and have him go for the NXT title.
The Monster Abyss.
Yes, hopefully we get the real Abyss and not whatever the hell they made him wear.
Ooh. Gonna heat up my pizza real quick. But yes, I agree with you on that one. Hopefully we get the real Abyss.
And I hope we get Janice too.
We probably are gonna get Janice. Or Thumbtack. Those are the only 2 weapons I can see them have. Come on, 2K, you gotta top AEW on something. Thumbtack. Do it.
Okay, that's funny. Oh, so what's the status? Posted an image, and it's Samoa Joe versus Obelisk the Destroyer, the Tormentor.
Yeah.
It says real grasp.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the two qualifying matches for SmackDown tonight, though, Joker, are Jacob Fatu, Andrade, and Carmelo. Honestly, either Fatu's winning or Carmelo's winning. Next, we have Naomi versus Jade versus Nia Jax. Yeah, who you got for that?
I think Jade.
I think Naomi should win. And she did say she's leaving to have a child, probably next year. So it'd be good for her to have at least one championship reign before she leaves. She definitely deserves it.
Champion one thing.
So apparently Cody Rhodes is going to come face to face with John Cena tonight. I'll be honest, if it's the same fucking thing that they keep on saying every week, I'm going to be mad. And I'm sick and tired of hearing John Cena whine about the crowd every week. And him teasing he's going to turn back to a babyface. Yeah, how you feeling about John Cena's heel run so far, Joker? I think it has been a complete failure. And that still comes down to The Rock.
Very lackluster.
Well, Joker, WWE have just announced Stephanie Vaquer has officially moved to the Raw roster. She's going to be facing Liv Morgan and Ivy Nile in a Money in the Bank qualifier match. Well, I know who's taking the pin in that match. And you know what that means, right? That means the rumors are true and Jordynne Grace is headed over to SmackDown. Is that a woman you're ready to get in 2 months? I believe. Yeah. Insane elbow. Good night, Theia.
That definitely had to hurt.
Okay, yep, she is in the July pack. And that one we get New Jack too.
I'm ready for New Jack.
Yes, I'm ready for the new truth. You know, New Jack and our truth. Once again, Bull Nakano and Penta.
I'm really ready for Penta.
Oh, I know, I am too. I'm glad you're finally getting aboard the Lucha Dragons.
Sir, I wouldn't exactly think that.
September, we're getting the New Age Outlaws, D'Lo Brown, Mark Henry, and Victoria. Can't wait to get Victoria. Now, of all the packs, I will say that's probably the best one. How about you?
And we get Henry again.
I know. And the last pack, we get Jesse Ventura, Junkyard Dog, Mr. Wonderful, Sid Justice, and Tito Santana. Santana.
That's a good pack. And then we're also getting a bonus pack with Goldberg.
Alright, that hasn't been confirmed, but we'll see. And we're still getting the WrestleMania packs, so we still don't know who's going to be in that. And given that we're getting 2 main eventers, so it's either going to be CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, or John Cena and Cody. Then we got the new playable superstar included, so that could literally be anyone. And who you got? Could either be someone from WrestleMania that we already have in game, or it's someone new altogether. Maybe Joe Hendry.
I don't know. Like, I think Goldberg is going to be in it.
How would Goldberg be in the WrestleMania 41 pack?
I don't know. They can find a way to jam him in there.
Jacker, who the hell cares for fucking Goldberg? I know there are people nostalgic for 30-second matches, but I'm not one of them. I'm hoping that it is, well, obviously someone new, and it is either Ray Phoenix or Joe Hendry.
You know what? This is one of the WrestleMania pack I think it's going to be. It's going to be Ray Phoenix, Joe Hendry, and the Grande Americano.
You know, there's a problem with that, Joker. It's that right now it's only one new person. Hey, I could definitely see it being El Grande Americano too. He is the greatest luchador in WWE. If he's in, then fuck Jacob Fatu. We're gonna have El Grande Americano win the WWE title, World Heavyweight title. And he's gonna join the LWO to dethrone Eddie Guerrero and take over. Yeah, you like the meme that it's Kurt Angle?
Yeah.
Kurt Angle is El Grande Americano. Man, that'd be the biggest plot twist ever, wouldn't it?
Man, that's why I love the internet.
And the internet is a funny thing. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually does happen one day. How about you? Could you see WWE, 2K including in the next year's game, having a baseball or basketball arena?
Yeah. I can kind of see it.
Actually, there's one person that if he's in, I'll probably be using. How about you? Would you be using Shaq if he's in?
Possibly.
When we compare him with Omos, they can become the Giants. And later.
And there's the baseball match.
These ladies are killing each other. Honestly, I'm amazed Lita hasn't won with all the DDTs she's done.
I mean, like, whoever wins, they deserve it.
Yeah, why do I get the feeling that Theia's gonna actually pull it off? Twist of fate. And all she got to do is get a lucky Kimura.
True? Or a lucky 10. All they have to do is get lucky.
Aw. Come on, Theia. We all know Giulia should win this match. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close.
Nice breakup, though, I will not lie.
Do you think Theia won again? Insane elbow.
I mean, I'm really starting to believe more Theia Hale the more that she does.
And does someone gotta make a I believe in Theia Hale? Oh, Kairi, she can't really do much of anything right now with the referee down and out.
True. I'm so surprised we have a ref on from this match.
And I'm not. I think we have one in our last match.
And your controller died.
Oh, it didn't just die, it is dead.
Ah.
Hang on, let me plug it back in. Okay. It's been a while since I charged it anyway. Kairi did it.
Alright, good job, Kairi.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
And maybe she's actually gonna live up to that. Well, all that momentum that she had when she was Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, you're surprised she beat your goat, Thea Hale.
I mean, like, I'm glad that Kairi won.
It looks like I'm gonna miss a little bit of SmackDown. Oh well. And SmackDown hasn't been really watchable as for a while now, so Now what, am I wrong?
Because I don't even really watch wrestling that often. If I do, I watch it with my friends. That's when I really ever watch it.
Joker, I can't believe how outdated this game is having that released wrestler.
On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and last legend,
They're, like, they have a lot of shit updated in this game, and I'm very surprised. But then again, I'm not that surprised because it's okay.
So, one modder apparently found a lot of cut wrestlers from this game, Joker.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't delve into who it is, but if they update, then I will tell you. Okay, so here are the wrestlers. So, Miles Bourne, Ariana Grace,
It's Chelsea
Lu-
Green.
Luca Lucifrino, is that his fucking name?
Yeah, Lita.
Carmen Petrovic, Malik Blade. I also forgot he was even fucking still there. Riley Osborne, Hank.
Hank and Hank?
And I think it's just Hank. Who the fuck was this again? I forget, one of the OTM guys. Oh, Bronco and Lucian.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm glad they're still have out of the mud. Yeah, that's a shame. That would have been some good ones. We got Kane 99.
Damn.
And that looks like all of them for now. So, what do you think of those names, Joker?
I kind of want some of those names in the game.
I'm guessing Kane.
Yes, I like math names.
We have Mass Kane.
But there you know exactly what
Yeah, I already knew that Carmen Petrovic was in it. And her files were in the game. Ariana Grace too, she was in R1. I'm already familiar that she was supposed to be in the game. Hank and Tank. And I guess 2K in their infinite wisdom decided, yeah, we'll save them for next year. Honestly, they should probably just be DLC in this game. But yeah, as far as some of the names go, I will say OTM should have all been in here. As well as Chase U, The Family, and No Quarter Catch Crew. Oh, you know, I just realized, Joker, about Jeff Cobb's new name. He quite literally does not need to update anything. He doesn't need to update his attire. He can just wear his Jeff Cobb attire.
Ah.
So Joker, apparently there's a bug. Well, the new update added a gloves bug. If you don't know what I mean, basically it adds 40 parts to gloves. So yeah, it basically just stacks on top of each other, and to make it worse, some of them, if they do, but they don't have any gloves, then they'll have 40 gloves. Well, they will have 40 gloves, even though there's nothing there. It'll just say you have 40 parts when there's nothing there.
I know what you mean, Michael.
And as I say, every update, it gets worse. Yeah, I will say, WWE signings is kind of crazy looking at it. So here's all the signings since January, Joker. Mariah May, Stephanie Vaquero, Giulia, Jacob Fatu, Ricky Saints, the Motor City Machine Guns, Naomi, Ethan Page, Jordan Grace, Andrade, Zarya, Rusev, Aleister Black, Eric Rowan, Tama Tonga, and Tongaloa. And holy shit.
I mean, what do you want, sir? Like,
And they left out JC and Mateo.
well, he was literally getting recent.
Now, this is a recent list from 6 hours ago.
Oh yeah, they did forget Jeff Cobb then. Man.
Well, Joker, we're getting him. Well, we're getting her. So, that modder I just said that found all those files, they also found a model for Janice.
Oh. Oh, wait. Huh? Wait. So we are getting a, oh,
Here, I'll send it to you on Discord.
sir, we're gonna, I expected, that only from AEW, but damn, like, Janice.
Isn't she beautiful?
I hope they give her an animation of her sticking into
Metaphor
people.
does it, Joker.
Sir, that thing looks dangerous.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of the point. So, Joker, what do you think of that metaphor? Are going to Money in the Bank to challenge the PFC for the women's tag team titles. If I recall, you actually did build them up a bit when they actually defeated the Celtic Invasion.
Yeah, like I wanted to see if they could hang, and they beat the Celtic Invasion, which surprised the hell out of me.
Alright, here we are, Joker. The main event for the NXT Championship. Looks like we're getting Styles and Logan Paul, funny enough, starting us off. And then I can finally go and make that steak and watch SmackDown and see all the stuff I probably did not miss.
I love how you're like,
The following
I,
contest is
if
a
anything,
eliminator match.
If anything, I probably expect I'll miss the Cody Rhodes and John Cena segments.
Superstars will start in the ring.
I just think it's very repetitive at this point and don't really care.
Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
And here we go, Joker. Starting off first, the former Cruiserweight Champion, Logan Paul.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
I don't think Logan likes the fact that we call him the former champion.
But he is the former champion.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
And as a consolation, I am giving him a shot for the NXT Championship right now. I was thinking of continuing the legacy of the UK title for that, but then I decided against it. Because I would mean that I'd had to give the title to AJ.
Fair enough.
You know what, if we even do bring back the UK title, I have the lineage saved, just in case. We still don't got an update to this, but we got fucking John Cena's Tron with his name.
Representing the OCs from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, I hope, I really do hope that TK and an update will give us back AJ's old call. Because
And I want all of his old stuff back. I want his phenomenal song back. I want his Bluetrons back. There it is, Charlie Dempsey's NXT Championship.
it is on the line in this match.
Wow, now holding it up.
So that's probably thinking, I only want to do that once.
I know they had to hold up the World Tag Team titles. Which again, congratulations to Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley.
Yeah.
I mean, it won't be long before they're fighting for the world title.
True. True.
Well, here he is, Joker. Here comes our surprise winner of that Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah.
How would you grade Charlie Dempsey as our champion?
I ridiculously not bad. He's just going to have a very hard time possibly retaining that title in this one.
Here comes the North American champion. Well, the former North American champion, Scott Hall. Oh, Joker, I do got a match for you for SmackDown if you're interested.
No?
Bianca Belair versus Sonya Deville, since Sonya was the North American champion for the U.S. title.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
I know, we could even have Ivy Nile as special guest referee.
Nah, we can do this thing.
Here comes your boy, Shawn Spears.
Yep. Yeah,
I was meant to ask, whatever happened to Briggs and Jensen?
I was really going to use him next week in a tag team match.
Also, the AOP.
I'm going to start getting back to my tag team show. I'm mainly focusing on my
And you want us to have another tag team title. Not just that, too.
I know, I'm an idiot.
At least she admits.
Right on it, minute
AJ just met Andre Chase with that kendo stick. How many people were in this again? 6? And that everyone? Nope. You still got one more.
Yeah, we still got one more to come out.
Trying to remember, who else is even left?
I have no idea, sir.
No, I think that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone.
Okay, good.
I know who I'm honestly looking for to win this.
I mean, it's elimination, so...
Well, he might be out, actually. Shawn Spears, I'm looking for him to win. Razor's Edge. How about you? Are you rooting for Andre?
I'm rooting for Andre because I love for him to become the NXT champion. Darling and Andre going at it now. Andre, what? 1, 2.
Dragon
Andre
suplex.
Charlie's going after Shawn.
Shawn is going after Shawn.
I said Charlie's going after Shawn.
I like you said Shawn. He's going after Shawn.
Logan reverses Andre. And a roll up. 1, 2. Style splash.
Splash. 1,
1, 2,
3. Well,
3. Hi, Karrion.
again, a new NXT champion tonight.
Pulverizer. 1, 2.
Oh, there goes the referee. And no, he did not kick out. AJ hit the ref.
Oh.
And AJ just hit the kendo stick.
So Shawn Spears would have been eliminated there if AJ had not hit the...
Yes.
Gotcha.
So my pick's still alive, Joker.
Well, he's got the check. Nope, I thought he had a chair. Razor's Edge. Or as it's called, the Outsider's Edge.
No, it's called the
Oh.
Razor's Edge. Do I need INC, Joker? Says right there, Razor's Edge.
Ah, gotcha.
I don't see anywhere where it says Outsider's Edge, do you?
That's what we called it in WWE. Hi. Ooh, Andre, you missed. You had a baseball bat.
Yeah, you know, this is kind of your dream, wasn't it, to have Andre hold the NXT Championship?
Yeah. Hey, Dave, picks up Andre. Andre reverses. Over. Under, over. Swinging neck trigger. Oh, brainbuster. Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
No fairy tale ending.
Bloodlines. Oh.
Northern Lights.
1, 2.
Or bridging Northern Lights.
Oh, roll up. Andre, what the hell are you doing?
You know, I ask the same question all the time when I see him.
Frog Splash? One. Two.
Oh, kicks out. Uh-oh.
Frog Splash.
Ooh, right on the bats.
1, 2.
That's where's AJ
Andre
to
Cage.
finish him.
And Shawn, he's dead. One, two.
Now there goes Shawn.
Go for
Ooh.
Stamp! One, two.
AJ, how'd you kick out of that? I mean, that was a Mortal Kombat fatality if I've ever saw one.
On the, yeah, like that's a fucking curb stomp and a half without the stomp part. I'm pretty sure AJ is missing his molars at this point. Oop, back
Reminds
body
me
drop.
when John Cena kicked out of that apron, of that exposed ringside DDT by Wade Barrett.
Is that enough to put away AJ? 1, 2, no. Oh, running neck breaker.
I'm surprised you're not doing this too.
Face you!
And AJ
Is he
going
going
for the frat liner. Nope.
Nope. Logan Hall.
And Logan.
Flatliner! Flatliner!
Right on the kendo stick.
1, 2, fuck yeah!
Kick out by Logan. And AJ.
Oh, style splash on the big man.
Oh no.
Another
Oh,
flatliner. Oh no!
right on the steel steps. Falls out.
1, 2. He's found a face in AJ. Holy shit.
Will win the match.
Andre Chase. Andre Chase. The shoulder. The candlestick and the shoulder breaker.
That's a very brutal flatliner.
Yeah, he knocked out Logan with it.
I think Logan hit
Jesus
the top
Christ.
steps.
Yes, I know. He didn't even hit the bottom part. He hit the top.
And Calf Crusher. Whoever wins this will become the NXT champion, Joker.
Yes. And whoever does it will deserve it too. Oh, nice combination.
Don't you mean would deserve it?
Yes. Hey, I said will deserve it because they're putting themselves through hell at the moment.
That just sounds like you're saying they deserve to lose, which they do because they lost.
No, I'm saying they will deserve to win that championship. Not
And as you say,
lose.
almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. And no one wants to be second best.
Nope, we always want to be best.
I'll say, I'm surprised but not really by AJ being on how he's been booked with the UK title.
True, and hey, I'm not surprised with
In which
Andre
case, could it be
because
foreshadowing being that he's the one that eliminated Charlie? Oh, could Andre Chase hit a home run?
Ow. Andre just getting back in the ring.
Oh, he has to. It's not false count anywhere.
Andre, okay. Oh, are you going for the diving axe handle? No? Ah! Oh!
Ooh, a lowdown. We're actually gonna have D'Lo Brown in the next game to give that to. Wonder if they'll rename it to the lowdown.
And I was already called the slow down.
I don't know. And 2K likes to change shit all the time. And phenomenal forearm.
Out of nowhere.
1,
One,
2, 3.
three. Damn. Really came down to Andre and AJ.
Here is your winner, and the new
I guess it was foreshadowing since AJ eliminated Charlie. So, what do you think of our new NXT champion?
He deserves it. I will say that. He deserves to get out of that title.
Yes, thank you all for joining us for Raw. Next, SmackDown. So, Joker, before we go, I need to ask, how you liking the shared roster so far?
Liking it.
Good, I'm liking it too.